America tried to warn Alondra. The producers tried to pair her together with Nick. And yet still she was my man, my man, my man. Even though I feel like Taylor showed that he wasn't interested in her. She's in the villa with him and this new connection. She's talking about, yeah, I'm going to let you explore um, your new connection. You know, obviously I still want to connect with you as well. He's saying, yeah, I'm going to explore both of you. Where's most of his time going? Most of his time is going with Clark. He's physical with Clark, and she's just rationalizing it as the environment. Yes, I get it. In Castro Moore, it feels like everything is accelerated because you're comparing your relationship to the old relationship, but not everybody has done that, but Taylor has. So the fact that she was still saying my man, my man, my man, she's going in the kissing booth, she's trying to make sexy pictures, she's talking about, you know, is there anything that I can do to help your decision? Just being a major pick me. And it's like, what happened? What happened? And you know what? In the beginning of the season, she said that she has been strict, and maybe she's been a little too strict, and maybe she should relax things. And maybe this is the result, right? She's been letting shit slide. Taylor has not been treating Alondra like Taylor has not been treating Alondra like Alondra is his dream girl, because she's not. There's rumors going around that he has this girlfriend, he has this girl on the outside. I mean, he's not doing a lot with Clark, but he's definitely giving her more. So it's giving he's more attracted to Clark than he is Alondra. And it seems like everyone can see that except for Alondra. But at the same time, everybody's shipping Alondra and Taylor together. So I personally don't know what everyone else is seeing that we can clearly see. But anyway, after she's done all that, Taylor's basically been ignoring her. They go now to the Casa recoupling, and he has to pick between Alondra and Clark. Guess who he picks? Clark. Of course he picks Clark. They put it at the end. They had all this dramatic music. They have them doing all of these side shots to make it extra dramatic. And I'm just like, of course he's picking Clark. Of course he's picking Clark. And that's what he does. Embarrasses you. Alondra, he's put you in a position where you could have been dumped. Let this be the wake-up call that he don't want you. Let this be the wake-up call. Because if it's not the wake-up call, then I'm already kind of done with Alondra, to be honest. She keeps being saved, and I'm just like, okay, we'll see where this goes. But I'm already kind of done with Alondra, and I just feel like if she keeps pursuing Taylor, when this message is now clear that he is not interested in her like that, she can go. She can go, because at this point, it's a waste of beauty, and it's a waste of space. There is probably a percentage that now Taylor and Alondra definitely could reconnect. I was quite surprised, because if Taylor is coming in here, and the speculation that he's come in here to gain popularity, right? If he was on job, surely he would stick around with Alondra, because that's the dream team. That's what's been working for him. That's what's been keeping him in. So the fact that he's now gone with Clark, I don't know whether this is now he's thinking, I need to spice up my storyline because it's been a bit boring, and he's going to get back with Alondra because, you know, sometimes there's a situation like this that happens in Casa. They go with somebody else, and then 2 days later they go back with the original couple. Maybe this could be a thing. But personally, I don't want to see it no more, Alondra. I don't want to see it no more. I'm actually now thinking, yes, Taylor, leave Alondra alone. Go be with this Clark woman. And Clark, I can tell she wanted Alondra to go home. And even Taylor, I'm thinking, did he want Alondra to go home just so he didn't have to be annoyed by her anymore? Because it feels like he's kind of low-key annoyed by her. And I feel like the fact that, yes, he had a part in saving her, but ultimately he put her in a position to get dumped. And I feel like that sends a clear message, and Alondra needs to receive that message. But I've got to hear from you guys. What do you think about this situation? Is Taylor the bad guy, or is Alondra just in Delulu land? I've got to hear from you guys. And what do you think about Clark? Because Clark just seems to, obviously she stole Alondra's man, but there seems to be some animosity between them. And I feel like more of it's coming from Alondra's side, where Alondra is kind of like, you know what, fair dues. Where it feels like with Alondra is just a nuisance to her now. Like she wants Alondra gone. And I don't know. I don't really like those vibes personally. But yeah, I've got to hear from you guys.